Who we got today? Oh, precious. Look at you. Look at you. Oh, are you waiting for the bug zapper? Because I know I turn it off during the day because you guys are killing my electric bill. Yes, you are. Well, it's not quite nighttime yet, so I don't know why it's doing that. That means something's moving. It could be a spider web, maybe. I mean, I don't know. That looks like a little... Look at that. Isn't that adorable? Okay, well, there's a little galactic snake right there. Now, let's keep in mind we have snakes here, but they don't normally have, you know, they're not normally coming out of a branch. Look, there's another one coming out on the bottom. Holy shit. Whatever that is cloaked. Okay, I found it. Oh my God, it's a nursery. Look, he's crawling out. Hi, honey. And another one's coming out. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, something popped out in front. This guy right there. Look at him. Oh my God. Look at this little tiny little snake. That tiny little snake we just saw is preventing me from getting any close. Whoa. From getting any closer. That, if you know what I mean, focus-wise. What do we got there? Are you the babysitter? Hello. Hi. Hi. What you doing? What you doing, sweeties? Oh man, where are they at? That fast. Oh, my dream come true. A little nursery of snakes. Are you kidding me? Okay, there's one that looks a little bigger. They're white. Something's coming. Look at the tongue. What's the flipping tongue? Now, keep in mind, I swear that these guys are almost born together. Because I believe that they're together for life. The bigger the Sasquatch gets, the bigger the snake gets. And for all I know right now, it's licking the afterbirth off, you know. They have a lot of medicinal value. I can't believe I can't zoom any more than that. Really? Okay, well, there's the big picture. Oh, there's the bigger picture. Look. Say smile. Smile pretty. Oh, my. Oh my God, I saw something there. Holy shit. Right there. I'm sorry, I'm snapping pictures too. That's why it's so important for you guys to watch my stupid slideshows. They're only a minute. You know, you're not losing anything, but what you can gain is worth everything if you can't see what's going on. Now, right there, that is perfect. The two white things right here, right there. Okay, it may look like one. That's perfect. Three-dimensional right here. That's, you know, it's looking not quite at me, but a little to the right. If you draw a line down the middle, it's really two profiles. It's really two of them, not one. And I'm going to I figured out the perfect way to demonstrate it for you. Is that a cross? Wow, look at that. Whoa, that is tiny. And that's even tinier yet. Are you kidding me? Oh my God, look, there's a tiny little trickster, but he's got eyes. They just got here. Look, they got flesh, is what I'm trying to say. I love that. That's just incredible to me. Look, look the size of the rope that they have to climb down. It's like an inch long. Look, they're lowering. That's what they're doing. they're lowering each other down from that little, on that little tiny little string. And there's real green, dark green. They're all like cloak pods of some sort. I don't know how for all we know. You know what? Oh shit, they're snakes. They're serpents. Two of them are kissing right now. It's their babies, and the little people always babysit. Okay, and okay, they just made a circle. The serpent right there just made a circle. That white just closed in right there. The real tiny one. Right here. He just made a circle, which means he just closed the dimension. That little white thing. And the circle goes where? It's tiny, but I guarantee it's there. What the hell is that? Boy, we got some real characters this year. Look at you. Just look at you. Oh, you're so cute. Now, I'm going away for a couple days. And oh, see? Do you see them? All them legs right there? The black ones? You know who that is, right? And there's his head, which is going to be in a triangle. And they're all his legs right there. So I do believe he is the same character as Stretch Armstrong as well. He's the first E.T. I've ever met or seen. That looks like a Bigfoot profile right there. No, I'm sorry, I take that back. Oh, they're cloaking into wood. Oh, they're going to go into the trees. Oh, look at them eyes. That's a blinky back there. I'm sorry, I do get over this, and eventually they get on my nerves, and I can't wait for the bigger ones to get here. There's the little baby snake. And there's like a little duck. Oh, look at the face behind it. The little duck has it in his mouth. Oh, look, they made a chain for them to climb down, the little snakes. Now, they could be little birds, too. I can't tell the difference a lot of times. That just means that one's dimensional and one's galactical. Well, let's see what's up here since I have my little monopod. Oh, they got closer, didn't they? Now you think, why can't I see them? I cannot see them. Oh, look at them colors. Oh, my gosh. Hi there. Wow, are you precious? Look at that. You don't have to look at the other guy. Just smile for the camera. And there's the snake, or serpents, I believe. Now, they're reaching for each other. One's cloaked in green, and one looks like it just hatched. And when and look how fast they're getting to each other. There they go, right there. Once they touch, depending on where their back end is, that seems to make a portal. I mean, it's just like that easy for them. And there's that big thing just moved. Right there. See them? Oh my God, there's like 4 or 5 different species here. And I keep saying that something big is on the horizon, and I'm pretty sure I'm right. I don't know. Look at the little one in the basket again. I just saw a fist right there. Wow, there's a lot of faces. Look at this. Just in that little leafy area that I would never dare invade. Oh my God. Did I let go of the dog? Nella! 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 Good girl. Good girl. Are you stuck? Are you stuck, honey? You're a good girl, aren't you? Are you a good girl? Let me get your belly. Let me get your belly. Yeah, it's a good girl. Yes, she is. Oh, wait, down. I'm filming. 1 minute. It's not dark yet, honey. This is my new tent, by the way. It's got a front porch. I had to take it down because, you know, until nighttime. I laid in there last night and didn't make it more than 15 minutes. I shit you not. Uh-oh. There's my dimensional rock that I colored gold. Now, there's something standing on top of it. Oh no, that's my thing. Okay. But they're cloaking in it. Now, doesn't that look like two rocks? Oh yeah, there's definitely something cloaking in it. Look at that. They're amazing. I can't tell what flowers are mine half the time. I mean, look. What is that pretty little thing? Oh, you know you passed your boundary, young lady, but... Oh my God, she looks like heaven or something. Maybe she's a fairy or something? Look at her. And by the way, I heard about the blue and all that. And, oh look, they are bringing the blue rocks to the top. And look, someone is cloaked in one of my red begonias. On top and on the bottom. You guys, and here's that little guy. You're not supposed to be in the garden. You have your boundaries. Yeah, you should be ashamed. That's right. You. Big guy. Bigger guy. And what the hell is going on there? Something is. Don't worry now. So I'm waiting for that perfect time. Okay, now that is classic cloaked. You see how dark it is? Alright guys, I'm turning it on, okay? What's that? Oh, see, that's just a hole. That's not a hole by any stretch. Nope, that ain't no hole. Let me turn the bug zapper on, we'll see what happens. You ready? Oh, that's right. Ooh, we gotta go all the way over here. I forgot I turned it off from the other side. He's above the... Oh, he's cloaked. Seriously, right there. Hello, sweethearts. Look, he even has something tied. Oh my God, maybe the little guys did a little... Oh no. I told you they're not to be messed with. It looks like they're tied up, look. That's why, oh wait, are they loosening up? Yeah, they're loosening their cloak up, okay. Because I was gonna say, they probably took prisoners last night. Okay, let me put your light on. Okay, here we go. You ready? Are you ready? Okay. Here goes one. There's one. Where's the other one at? You guys knocked this over. See? Now I can't find it. Shit. Where is it? Oh, it's over here. No, I can't get it. Can't listen. Shit. I hope we're getting a view of something. I'm getting attacked. By spiders and God only knows what else. Here we go. Get the fucking yeah. Freaked out here. Okay. Alright. There you go. Here's this other rock. I can't see the difficult. How to clean this out. Okay, the example. Alright, let's see what this rock looks like up close. This gold one. Again, it looks like two rocks. Right? You go on this side. It looks like one rock. If you go on the other, I mean, you could take 16 or 17 different pictures of that rock and it will look different every single time. It is an amazing dimensional rock. Now let's see what my begonias look like. Now they look like flowers, see? Up. Okay, where would that be? Let me see. I want to see if I can see them. Okay, there's one right there by, what rock is that? Up there. Hold on. That would be, which one? All the way up there? Yeah. And it's to the left of it, right? Hi there. Hi. Hi there. How are you? Hello. Do you want to say hi? Here you go. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not hurting you. Say hi. Hello. Say hello. Oh, who's the big dude who just stepped into the picture? Okay, this is where they tell me to back the fuck off. Okay, it's okay. I'm sorry. Okay, it's okay. I'm sorry. Okay, see, that's what happens when you try to play with the little people, okay? So now we know. Thank you. And I'm sorry, thank you. You're very pretty. Pretty. Jesus Christ, I'm freaking out. Why did I do that? I knew better than that. Well, it appeared to me that they were actually... Where are they? They're gone. No, they're not. The white one is, but no. Yeah, it is. But the one right there, he really had nowhere to go. But babysitters, they're gone. See, look, he's right there. He backed way up. Thank you. Yeah, see, it's okay. That's kind of scary. Abby? Alright, we're losing light. I want to quick get... I haven't been over here for a while. I'm going to be filming tonight, so... Okay, now see, do you see the difference in the color of the leaves? Cloaked, not cloaked. Cloaked. Really cloaked. And not cloaked. But I see something going on right here. Some kind of structure. It's looking all like little people. Look at this little guy, he's cloaked. There's probably like 3 of them there. And there is. I was only kidding. So they're coming in from, oh, check that out. Whoa. Now that's, I mean, what do you say? There's something you don't see every day, is all you say. I could keep it still or longer it'll be. Let's see if it's coming from the sky, because that would make it 3-dimensional, I guess. Hello. See that? Oh my God, hold on. There's a bug on me. See that leaf just hanging like by itself right there in suspension? Right there, it doesn't seem to belong to anything. It doesn't even have the same leaves as either of these two trees. Okay, look. Now, there's a couple possible clerk. Yeah, he's clerked at the top. But if you look at these leaves, they're a little darker and they look more like, what kind of leaves am I thinking of? I was going to say pot, but that wasn't what I have to get some color here. And these are a lot lighter. But they're all really cool clipped. Now look at the way this leaf is structured. Okay, look at it. Okay, look how when it gets to the tree, okay. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and they even have 2 on the bottom holding them up. Furry little things. And so these have to be the little tiny bird alien things that I call, the ones that like, look at them standing to attention like that. They do most of the work. And there's their boss man right there. He looks mean, doesn't he? Scary. Oh, that guy's scary. These ones, and that's definitely a dimensional snake. Oh, I can't get any closer, darn it. They're the ones who make the strings, pull the strings. So I just thought to come here because I just saw a nest of them, so. Spring has sprung. Summer has sprung, I should say. Really? You're cloaking in my thing? Are you kidding? In my tarp. I can see it from here. No, they're not. I lied. But I guarantee they're cloaking in the leaves on my bike. Yep. There he is right there. Mr. Trickster himself. There's a little snake right next to him. And now he's like, see his mouth move? He's probably, okay, and the camera's gone blurry, so he's, I gotta put this down. He's either backing out, he backed out, where did he go, where did he go? Okay. He's pretty big, so that might be him right there. I'm gonna catch him one of these days. Where he's right there and the one next to him, behind him. They probably make 2 just in case, so they can do that. Or that's him right there. But yeah, the darker one here comes. It's coming to sit on him. Or something is. Okay, hold it still. I'm on a hill and I'm kind of falling. What is that? Aside from my bike. I can tell you one thing. Oh, what do we got here? My girlfriend or my sister's dog does not want to come off the porch for a WALK. And she's the one that I'm absolutely forbidden to talk about anything having to do with this subject matter, okay? And she actually called me one day and told me I had to move from here so I would stop hallucinating. Yeah, that's how my family is and my friends, okay? So she's staying with me now, just so happens. And she told me when I was not home the other night that she took her dog for a walk, and right outside my window the dog just sat there and was staring right into the woods. And her hair was up. She took a picture of the dog. So that means that she, either saw something or she was afraid enough. She said, we went right back in the house and that was that. And she, I didn't ask her any questions and she didn't get descriptive because I didn't want to freak her out, but hopefully, just maybe she'll get her own confrontation or whatever, experience, something. Look at them beautiful green eyes. Oh. And look, something's coming out right there. Oh no, it looks like it's feeding time. We do not, yes it is, look. They're all the little ones are being fed. That's why they're lined up in a row. Look at them. That's why the little tiny snakes are out. They're the ones feeding them. Look at them all eating. Everyone. Look at that. That's crazy. That's neat. Oh, here's the bigger ones. Here we go. Who's the fuck? Oh, sorry. Holy crap. That is way back there in my woods. What are you doing, Whoopi? What are you doing out in the open like that? You come to say hi? Feet, look at the baby moving. He's like, you can't see me. I'm a tree. With 2 legs hanging in suspension. With a whole nest of babies up here. Look at that. He's just hanging there, look. Well, he's holding on to something, but his legs, his foot is right there. He's nowhere near the ground. He's probably, I don't know, maybe 5 foot, 4 foot. Which is pretty big for here. Yeah, it's definitely not a tree. Okay, now the branches are moving. Look at his arms. There's an eye. And there's babies moving above him. Actually, there's 2 of them. They just split. So now they're going to look like Sasquatch. And then maybe a Bigfoot that you would recognize. I mean, you're me 2 years ago. You're average Joe. Oh my God, there's something coming out of the brown tree. Is that my tree? Probably not. How big is it? Whoa. What the hell is that? Holy shit. Now this is how high I'm up. Like, but the cliff is, I can see it dead on. It's 100 feet from the street, maybe. It comes straight up. And then, you know, it drops off right there. And then there's a, I don't know, like the whole size of this yard, we'll say, before you hit the road, that they get to hide in down there. Then they climb up the hill at night. Usually my juveniles, I mean, I assume that they're mine because they look like they're about 3. And I can sit there if I pull in and leave my headlights on, and they come to the light. So I just can't see why I couldn't film at night. So I'm breaking out the big guns. Look at the little baby. Yeah, it's going in and out now. The heck is that thing? That tree is definitely changing. Okay, that would be our wires, I think. See, they cloak a lot over there because of the telephone and the electric wires, so I can't tell the difference, but I can tell the difference. Where's Abby at? Abby, where you at? And what are you yelling about over there? Oh, look who's behind it. I would love to watch all the big ones coming down. Just that right time. I'm getting closer. Look, there's eyes shining. Right there. Looks more like trash, but oh, you know what? It's the top of my tent. I missed. Silly me. Look how fast it gets dark. Look at them all. Oh my God, there they all are. Okay, there's the bugs. That would be the trail. And okay, I don't recall there ever being a tree in that trail. That's been there for years now. That hole just got way bigger. We're gonna have company tonight, for sure. Something is slithering down to the tree. I'm not moving, so the focus is them moving. Look at it moving, just ever so slightly. Oh, come on, I hate when it does that. Alright, I see two solid entities on both sides. See if they move. I don't know what's real, them or that tree. I don't remember that tree being there at all. Or a big black thing though. Well, that I do remember. It's there every night. They're just my lights that burn out. I never took down yet. I'm trying to get a face right there. Oh my God, there's our squash. He's right there. See him? There he is. There he is, there he is, there he is, there he is. Get a picture of that. Oh, he's being brought in. Look at him. Oh, jeez, hold on. Oh my God, there's a shitload of them. Didn't I tell you that flipping snake was making a portal? Oh my God, they're all the way out. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Hi there. Woo woo. They don't look like, it looks like they're, is that the bird bringing them in? Could be, yep. They must be pretty big. If they're, yeah, they are big. Wow. Holy shit. Oh my God, they look like, oh look, looks like the KKK, but in black capes. Doesn't it? Oh my God. Alright, wait a minute. Alright, so this is, as I say, don't ever take what I say when I'm filming as gospel, because it's not even close. Nothing is gospel till it goes into the computer and is analyzed. That was absolutely an optical illusion, so. That one light right there was in the way. There's nothing in the way here though, but they're not here yet. But they were right. Okay, see when I'm standing here, maybe I was looking at the wrong hole. Wait a minute. Where's that tree at? Oh, wait, maybe I was looking at, no, over here. This is a totally new hole. This was not here before. I mean, the tree might have been, but the trail was not. That's the ruckus. Here they come, Sam. They made a bigger hole right to the bug zapper. I was looking at the trail to my right, and it doesn't have a tree there. Now you'll see I'm moving. Not for long. Come on. You dirty dogs. I see you standing there. I mean, I can't, but... Alright. I see him moving. There they go. Alright, well, I'm gonna go and get set up for tonight, okay?